Collen Mashawana Foundation is handing over furniture to the 74-year-old Nonkululeko Nqulwana, who has finally moved into her home after living in a car in Orange Farm. And Zikhona Tshona is standing by to capture the mood for us there. Zikhona.
Certainly, in March, when we first met Gogo Nqulwana, there were tears of heartbreak and someone who had lost hope in the government of the country. But today, there are tears of joy when they arrived this morning. She says she is extremely happy about the fact that she now has a roof over her head. Now, one of the first people to heed to the call of Gogo's pain was Collen Mashawana, who reached out and said, I cannot just sit by and watch Gogo suffer like this. He's actually the one that brought all the departments that then came together to where we are now, to seeing Gogo and finally moving into a house. He brought on board Social Development Minister Newzroom, as well as the Gauteng Human Settlements Department. Behind me, some of the furniture has arrived inside the house. Neighbors from around here in Savannah City have come together to welcome Gogo Nqulwana, and they are currently putting together whatever needs to be done to make sure that Gogo has a warm house. But Collen Mashawana from the Collen Mashawana Foundation is here. You've met Gogo. You heeded to the call of her suffering back in March when we first met her. Just tell me what was so important, what motivated you to reach out to Gogo.
Thank you very much, Zikhona. I should start by saying I'm very excited today. Today it's an amazing day for Gogo, the neighbors and the community of Savannah City. What got us to respond quickly in relation to Gogo's story was the living conditions that Gogo was living under. To have a 76-year-old Gogo living in a car with her nephew was inhuman and was something that we could not understand. It was something that we could not allow to last for any day longer. So immediately after Newzroom introduced us to the family, we erected a temporary structure for Gogo and moved her out of that car into that structure. It has been a 3 months that I was full of drama, full of a lot of things that really delayed us to get to where we are today. But I'm happy to say the collaboration between the Gauteng Department of Human Settlement, Department of Social Development, and the Collen Mashawana Foundation has today resulted into Gogo having a beautiful 2-bedroom home.
Great stuff. Thank you so much, and thank you for the work that you do. Gogo, siyavalelisa ke ngoku akhona amazi okugqibela onawo indlu iredi nansi furniture phandle.
Into endingayitsho okwangoku ndingatsho ndithi ndiyabulela ngoba indlu ndiyifumene nansi. Ndizawubulela uSipho Zulu kwiSanek, ngibuye futhi ndibulele uShila, ndibuye futhi ndibulele abantu abandixhasile. Ndibuye ndibulele uCollen Foundation ngokundinceda. Ndibuye futhi ndibulele abantu ebebemamele konomathotholo nakwizibona kude bemamele bendixhasa ngenhliziyo zabo zonke. Ndibuye futhi ndibulele uZikhona Tshona. Ndibulele uZikhona Tshona, ndibulele Newzroom Afrika. Ndiyabulela kakhulu amazwi kaZikhona avakele kakhulu kubantu bonke, uyabona. Ingathi ungenza njalo kuyo yonke indawo, uyabona. Into endiyibulelayo nje bethuna, ningalibali ke nomnye onengxaki makaye kulaa mntana lowa onenantsika apha othe mfi. Laa mntana lo othe mfi ekuthiwa nguZikhona Tshona uthe mfi apha njengononyeva. uyabona uThemfi njengonenyefa uyabona mabaye khona newsroom is very important. Please if you got a problem, go to newsroom.
They're very grateful for what has happened today. As I've mentioned, we met her in March. She was living out of a car, and today the story has come full circle. She finally moved into her home this week, and today the Collen Mashawana Foundation has made sure that her entry into a new home is one that is warm and one that is most of all dignified, especially for someone her age. She now has a fully furnished home. It's back to you, Dudu.
Well done, Siso Themfi. Thank you very much for that update.